soul, welcome. This is Rochelle with the Healing Rose, your tarot and oracle reader. We're taking a look at this cute little deck called Memento Mori, 36 cards to embrace life. This is from Red Wheel Publishers, and it says cherish every moment. 36 life-affirming messages to seize the day and live each moment to its fullest, to love those around us more deeply, enjoy our work and daily activities more fully, see beauty in all things, and embrace fearlessness as we encounter the unknown. What do you need to focus on to be here now? So I love that. So it's a small and inexpensive deck. I think it's like $12.95 US. I think it was something like maybe like $19 Canadian. So it comes in this cute little Matchbox style box, which I loved, which is part of the reason that I got it. It's very, very cute. We have our little little skeleton hand holding a candlestick in the back. It's just so stinking cute. I can't even. All right, so we have a couple of extra cards. We have our cover card. So it does not tell us who the publisher is. So I guess it's just like a creative, just a little something the publisher put together. All right. So Memento Mori, Latin for remember you will die, is often paired with memento vivere, remember to live. The concept of memento mori dates back to antiquity, probably most famously introduced in Plato's Phaedo, which recounts the last moments of Socrates' life as he ponders his imminent death. The principle of remembering death appears throughout history in all cultures around the globe, from Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, the Celtic Samhain, and the Calvares of Dia de los Muertos. The artwork of Georgia O'Keeffe, to the words of Odin in Hamval, death, after all, is the great equalizer. What happens after death is irrelevant, whether you believe in whatever you believe in. Before that, my final moment, there is the now. There is only this life, this moment that you are living in now, and life is merely the passage of time that ends with death. Acknowledging that fact is freeing. It removes fear of the unknown, allows you to embrace life in the here and now, and increases your confidence in what's uniquely you, that you are not a thing in the process of becoming in the future, but you are fully everything now. And then it goes on even more. So it says the messages are communicated through symbols and artistic objects. So it uses classical images from traditional Memento Mori. These cards are meant as life-affirming messages to seize the day and live each moment to its fullest. And so it just has little phrases on the cards. All right. And so we have the common things in each card are the border and a little phrase. So this is Choice Feeds Fate. So let's take a look at these cards. We have Choice Feeds Fate, Rewind and Reset, Forgive. The artwork is absolutely beautiful. So I'm not sure who has done this or if it's like all just been, like they don't tell us at all who the author is or who created it or the artist, anything. Count your blessings. You contain multitudes. Feed the future. Very interesting. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's a very kind of sweet, Halloween-y kind of deck. Legacy lives on. Reflect on your true face. The future past. Make music. Rebirth and renewal. Ponder karma. That's quite interesting. Carry hope. You hold the key, the skeleton key. That's great. Necromancy calls. That's kind of an interesting one. I'm like, a lot of them are kind of very sort of obvious, like hold space. Love endures. I love this card. I think this is one of the ones I saw where I decided to get the deck. Passion burns bright. Enter the unknown. Tea first. As you sow, reap. Ugh, little bunny. For everything a season. Embrace your shadow. Support. We are grains of sand. The universe goes on. Make your move. I love this. I'm playing chess. Make your move. Rise. Accept. The path is lit. Faith transcends. Let it go. Trust your familiar. Choose to be present on the phone. Your body is time. Very interesting. And return. So it is a gorgeous, sweet little deck. So it's very much interpretive. It's very much just like how the phrases connect to you. How the phrases, how they resonate, right? So maybe let's try a little reading. So you can do a little tiny bridge with it. So we have 36 cards, so it's maybe a little on the smaller side. It's a very nice shuffle. I love that the backs are like reversible or not. I tend to not read with reversals. I feel like card positioning shows all. All right, so let's do a little 3-card spread. So we'll do this spread. And if you're interested in having your own private reading, of course, sign up for my email list. I do 2 or 3 readings a week right now, privately. So you can always sign up. You get a little discounted bonus on your first reading. Links in the description box. So we have this sword. What inner power or hidden strength is ready to rise within me? Love endures. How can I tap into the deep well of wisdom and intuition available to me? Oh, you hold the key. I love that. And the gift. What blessing or lesson am I being offered through this magical connection? And we have tea first. So this is very much a deck where we are using our intuition that hits through, right? So what is the inner strength? What is your inner power, your hidden strength? The fact that love endures. That no matter what else is going on, we always have this infinite well of love within us that we can draw upon. And the more that you love, the more that love expands, the more that it spreads. So it's not, to me, love is never finite, right? So that love endures no matter what is happening. It exists somewhere within you, right? Even if you're not feeling loved, you can love yourself. You can love the sky. You can love the trees. You can love the weather. I mean, you can hate the weather, but we can focus on what it is that we love, right? Focusing on that energy of love. So how can you tap into that deep well of wisdom and intuition? Well, you hold the key. And to me, I feel the key is really tapping into that energy of love. What is the one thing you love the most in the whole world? And how do you feel when you think about that thing, that person, that place, that object, that favorite pet, like whatever it is? What is it that you love the most in the world? And focus on that feeling of that love and allow it to grow and expand within you. It's a really interesting, energetic exercise to hold, right? To hold the space of love. So what is the gift? What is the blessing that you're being offered? And I love this tea first. So to me, tea first means before whatever chaos, before whatever you have to deal with, to take that moment of that small ritual, right? To just sit with your cup of tea and have your focus. To just create that moment of sacred space for yourself where you're focusing on holding that space, holding on to the love, expanding the energy of love out into the world. Like just thinking about the feeling the feeling, and then think about sending that out, right? Sending it out into your space, into your sacred space, into the tea that you're drinking, into the entirety of your home. Send it out into your neighborhood. Send it out into your workplace. Send it out to your family, even family you're in conflict with. If you're in a space of love, everything else is easier, right? So allowing ourselves to embrace the small, quiet ritual moments in life, allowing yourself to have that moment of quiet connection with the divine and to be in that space of holding the energy of love. That's what I feel like is the really sort of the whole feeling that comes out of it. Like the whole message here to me is all just about creating the space, right? Holding that sacred, quiet ritual space that, you know, when you take that moment to be centered before you go out into the world, everything is better. Like when you're not taking that time to be in that quiet, centered space, you know, and to feel the positive, to feel the love, to feel, you know, those positive energies, to sit in those pleasant, quiet moments where you are present. Like having that can change the whole way you experience your day, because you are calm, you are centered, you are essentially whole. And then, you know, you don't allow yourself to be scattered. You don't allow yourself to be pulled in a million different directions, because you've taken the time to have that calm, centered moment, the reset moment. Yeah. All right. So I hope that you have enjoyed this look at this really sweet, adorable little deck from Red Wheel Publishing. I love the little, oh, I can't even tell you. When I was little, we used to be able to get little dolls that came in little Matchbox dolls. They came in little boxes like this. So I just love it. Just a total throwback to my childhood. Very cute. A very sweet little pocket deck. And very, I think, apropos for this shadowy time of year. All right. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day and a fabulous week. And thank you so much for being here. I so love and appreciate you. Take care.